Good afternoon, this is Butch Popeye Moss with Texas Biker Radio. And let me tell you, it's been an exciting day. Not only did the mad bomber down here blow himself up after the police had corralled him there on I-35, well, he gone. He won't be blowing any more people up. But not to say that today was unusual, because it was. I've been out rebuilding a fence. Oh yeah. I could pay to have it done, but why do it when I can do it myself? But I haul some old fencing off from the house. I get back. My wife is standing out in the garage, and she had been doing some cleaning in the garage area. And she says, is that your case? And I look down, and there's this plastic case with these heavy-duty latches on it and a combination lock, or built into it. I look at this thing and I say, well, that's not mine. She said, well, where did it come from? I said, well, I don't know. When did it appear? And we had determined that it appeared while I was gone. Somebody just set it in the garage, and there it was. Well, with everything that's been going on, you begin to think, you know, it goes through your mind, well, what is this? Who put this here? Do we touch it? Do we open it? What do we do with it? So my wife gets on the horn and calls the police. Oh yeah. Next thing we know, the streets are blocked off, the fire department getting people out of their houses. The bomb squad shows up. And then meanwhile, I put the word out to my crew, you know, hey, did anybody drop anything by the house? Did they drop this case by the house? And so here comes the bomb squad. They're getting ready. The fire department, all these people out standing around. It was crazy as hell. I'll post some pictures of it later on tonight at Sons of Liberty Riders MC. I'll post it on there. Well, I finally got a phone call. Yep. My cousin dropped that case by. He says he knocked on the door with the garage wide open, and nobody came to the front. So he just left the case there in the garage without a note or anything. And then, but you know, with everything that's been going on here in Texas, you know, with the bombings and everything else, and you know, you don't know what's what. But in the back of my mind the whole time, I knew somebody probably dropped that thing by, that I knew. Because it did look like a camera audio case or something that I would use. But let's talk about the mad bomber for a minute down in Austin. You know, they're talking about how smart the guy was and everything else. Just maybe he wasn't so smart. Because tonight we have, once again, from the governor on down, everybody patting themselves on the back. What a fine job they did. Yep. I hate it when that happens. You know, it's their job. I don't need to know who or what or who was in charge. All I need to know is that they did the work, that they did the job. And if you're like me, you hate to see anybody with the title when they introduce somebody, the Honorable so-and-so. What if they're not honorable? I'm just saying. But hey, look for the pictures and look for the pictures and stuff later on tonight. We'll post them up. It'll be a couple hours from now, because I'm out and about right now. Man, but what an exciting day. Building a fence and a bomb scare. Wouldn't be the first time we've been through that, right? Down in Waco. Remember that? The old bomb scare we had? Oh, yeah. They brought out the bomb, the x-ray machines, the robots, and all this other stuff. Yep. Looking at this cooler that had been left on the side of the road. Turned out there was a drink and maybe a ham sandwich inside it or something. I don't know. But they got out there and did their job without a lot of fanfare. Not like we're seeing tonight. And like I said, I don't need to hear all that stuff. All I need to know is that, hey, they got out there and did their best and did their job. With that, everybody, we'll catch you down the road. We got some stuff coming up here pretty soon. Everybody, have a great day. Ride safe. Oh, yeah, ride safe. Bye-bye.